Hello guys, this is IceBlaze here, and yeah, we are going to do a little cool new series with this Robocraft thing. Really just putting a little twist to it. And so yeah. So basically what I'm gonna do is tell stories about just about my life, while you guys can see the visuals of Robocraft, or you can like look at Google Images while listening, or you can just like watch the visuals and play music in the background or something. But yeah, so this is just gonna be a little cool thing, and I have a story planned for every episode. So yeah, so that's about it for the intro. So let's get on to the story. So episode 1 is basically, I was a spoiled brat when I was a kid. So I went to this daycare thing. It was really cool, and when I look back on it, it was totally cool. But when I was there, I thought it was stupid. But so I started going there when I was like about in pre-K, and so it was pretty fun. But basically what you did, it was after school program where you just stay there until your parents picked you up. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It cost money, so but it wasn't like super expensive. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And so basically they have the after school program, but they also have a summer program. So this took place during the summer program, and basically what happened was I forgot my lunch, because you have to bring your lunch. They don't feed you lunch. But you have to bring your own lunch. Usually you just bring your lunch bag or something, and you just take it and all that. But I forgot my lunch this one time, and and you see, when this happened, I was like really small, like still pre-K. So I forgot my lunch, and everyone was like, "Aw, little kid here doesn't have this food, and he's starving." Aw, because I was cute back then. I was. Dang it! Why did it have to go away? But so, anyways, so the people were sad for me not having a lunch, and there was a store right across the street from this daycare, and they took me there. And they got me this huge bag of Doritos, and like a sandwich, and like Gatorade, and something cool like that. So yeah, and they felt bad for me, so it was free of charge. And yeah, so after that, I shared all of my stuff, and yeah. And then here's where the story gets interesting. About 2 years later, I don't know when this is, might be the same summer, but it might be after. But basically what happened was I kinda wanted free food. So basically what I did was I had a master plan that would make me get free food, and I wouldn't share it like I did the last time, and I'd be so cool because I didn't share it, and I'd be so cool, and I was so cool because I got free Doritos. But here's how the story played out. So the first part of my plan was me forgetting my lunch, in quotation marks, forgetting. So I kept my lunch in my bag. I kept my lunch in my bag, but in the back of my dad's car when he dropped me off for the summer program. So basically after that, the next step of the plan was to basically the next part of my plan was to make no one notice that I didn't have my lunch. until lunchtime. Now, back then, when this was all happening, I thought I was still cute. But at this time, I lost my cuteness like a year ago. So, it was pretty sad. But, so I thought I was still cute. So, this plan didn't work out as well as I thought it would. So, as I was doing this, nobody noticed. Nobody was like, hey, Ben doesn't have his lunch, you know. So, I just, basically waited, and then, finally, lunch came around. So, this is where I start being spoiled. Since I have, changed over time, I started being more rotten. And me being more rotten was me becoming a, little brat. And, yeah, so, basically, first, what I did was, I basically just, kind of might have said, like, I don't have my lunch, give me the Doritos now. So, they were like, come on, Ben, you're just joking, you just want free Doritos. And I was like, I'm not giving up now. I am not giving up now. So, what I did was, I said, yeah, I don't have any lunch, you can't, it's by law that you have to feed me, so feed me. And they're like, okay, fine, we'll find you something to eat. And I was like, yes, my plan is almost finished. But it was not finished. Basically, what had happened was, someone donated their lunchbox to me. And I feel really bad about this going now because of how crappy I felt. But basically, what happened was, they offered it to me, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm allergic to yogurt. And they're like, but Ben, you ate yogurt the other day. I was like, nope, no, I didn't. What are you talking about? And then, yeah, so they were like, Ben, you have to eat something. I was like, I'm not eating anything that you give me. And then they're like, I didn't say that, but I said it in my mind. I didn't know how they didn't know it yet. But I said it in my mind, and I thought about it, and they were like, fine. They said, fine. And I was like, yes, finally. But no, they wouldn't give up that easily. So they had to take me to the kitchen of the daycare, where they got me a small bag of chips. A tiny bag of chips. I was like, you serious? Come on. I'm a growing child. I need more than that. So they were like, oh boy. And then, so after refusing to take anything they gave me, I said no to everything. They took me to the place, and I was happy. Sort of. Not really. Because, yeah. It's still not over. Basically what happened was, there was a, it was kind of like a, again, I was a brat. I don't know. It's pretty bad, but, basically what happened was, they took me to the store, and they gave me a small bag of chips. I was like, okay, no, I am a kid, and I want what I want, and I get what I get, and want what, I said that wrong, I don't care, you get what I mean. So, they were like, fine, Ben, and they gave me a slightly bigger bag of chips, and I was like, no, bigger. So finally, after arguing, I finally got my way and got a huge bag of chips. And then we got a sandwich. I don't really care about the sandwich. Who does? And then we got to the drinks. I can barely remember this, but when I do, it's pretty funny because basically what had happened was they had energy drinks because it was a gas station. All the beers and all that kind of stuff. They can like shield it from my eyes or something. So it was pretty bad. So I wanted some, of course. I wanted some energy drinks, and they were like, "No, Ben, you cannot." I was like, "I'm a child. I need that stuff." And finally, I kind of gave up on that, but I had my big bag of friggin' Doritos. I didn't care. So, yeah, and after that, I was kind of like, fine, let's go back. I'm gonna eat this and share it. Psh, never. So I brought it back, and everyone was like, "Ooh, Ben brought it back. Mission complete. Now, can I have some?" I was like, "Nope, I'm not that stupid anymore." So I ate all of it. All of it. And I had a higher metabolism back then, so it didn't really matter to me that I was, kind of like eating a lot of stuff. But it was fine because I was a kid. I had high metabolism, so it was fine. But yeah, it was pretty cool because I got it, but I feel really bad for what I did. So it was, but I got what I wanted in the end. I got what I wanted. Everyone hated me, and so did the teachers because they had to pay for it and all that. But I'm pretty sure my dad had to pay for it in the end, so I bet he wasn't that happy about it either. So yeah. But basically, that's my first story. I have plenty of other ones for our second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh, all the way up to like 10 episodes, and then I'll plan more. But I have a bunch of life stories, and I know I'm not even out of my childhood yet, but still, I know that I am still in my childhood, and I want to get that kind of in there, and yeah. So when I get a deeper voice, what was it? I don't know, but I still have that annoying high-pitched voice, so I don't really care. But anyway, let's enjoy the last little game of this Robocraft here. So I'm pretty much just commentating over it because I finished my story. Only a few seconds left, so alright, we're going down this hill. So yeah, this is basically just a voiceover, and if you didn't know, this was like the coolest battle when I was playing this. It was awesome. But what a great way to end it off. I got to level 3. How cool is that? I got to level 3. That's pretty cool. But anyway, this was a voiceover, so I might do this again. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and see you guys next time. Bye.